Aquarius, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 11th house. This could be for you. Thank you. However you support the channel, very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Aquarius, what's going on with you guys? Tensions might be quite at the moment, just purely because it's the third and final. This weekend's the third and final opposition between Mars and Pluto, and obviously Pluto is in your sign now. So it began in November in your 12th house and 6th house. So that sort of dynamic of your daily habits and your escapism tendencies. And this time around in January as well as now, it was in your 1st house and 7th house. So you versus me, and in all aspects. So all relationships. This can be power plays. This can be contract disputes. All those things might be coming to a head, so there might be tensions at the moment. So pay attention to anybody that's trying to pull power away from you, or maybe where you're taking power from others. Maybe it's a little bit of a shadow aspect that needs looking at, who knows. But as we move into May, Pluto is going to start retrograding backwards. Not that he ever retrogrades forwards, but so basically we're at 3 degrees of Pluto in Aquarius. We're gonna take a step back to 1 degree. So I almost feel like May might feel a little bit slower, but it's not, by purpose. It's looking at what's worked. What has 2025 done? What has shown you, yes, I'm on the right track? What has shown you, okay, this needs changing, this needs altering? It's a good energy. I feel like it's a necessary thing. Okay, that's interesting. So I'm shown. Okay, you've been asked to establish who you're doing certain things for. Now, that is a broad statement. The example I was just showing in my head was, so I personally, there was one particular teacher, yoga teacher that came into my life, and I will never forget her because she transformed my practice. And when she first came into my life, in that sense, it was the thing that they're showing me is that, like, for example, three-legged dog, knee into the chest, and it used to be a struggle for me at the beginning. And then I was as I was getting stronger and stronger and stronger, it was like, oh, I can't wait to show her. And then that class that would come next, she would say knee to nose, and I was like, I've only just mastered chest, and then she's saying knee to nose. It was like the goalpost always shifted. Whether she was doing this consciously or subconsciously, I have no idea. And then when I mastered the nose, it was like right to the forehead. Before I'd proven I was capable of doing it, it was always like the milestone. Except the second I realised, as much as she's a wonderful person, but I was like, I was aiming to do it to show her instead of doing it for me. And the second I realised, no, Gareth, you're doing it for you, body relaxed, everything got easier. Everything, all aspects of the practice got easier. So it's something about really recognising what you're doing for. Are you doing it for you or for somebody else or for another purpose, whatever it is? Like I say, Pluto is transforming you personally. What are you doing your everyday? Are you doing it for you or for somebody else? Something to think about. Let's do one more. Aquarius, what have we got? We have Saturn in Pisces. Saturn is leaving this month briefly because he's going to retrograde as well. Not until July, but he's still going to retrograde. So Saturn in Pisces is, Saturn's demanding we practice what we preach. Now, Saturn in Pisces is in your 2nd house. How you value yourself. Do you value yourself enough to walk away when something's not right? I don't know. But he's going to move into your third house soon, transforming and teaching lessons based on communication, but not before you've learned the lessons of value. How do you value yourself, or do you allow others to value you? Crossing you. Pluto. You can't make it up. Root of the matter. It is perfect. Recent past. You've had an issue with this. What you want. What's coming in. Yes. How you see yourself. Yeah, I think this is, whether you're subconsciously aware of this battle that's at play, you need to really be aware of it. It's a solar plexus thing, give and take of power. You'll always feel it around here. If somebody's tugging at you, you'll feel it. If you're pulling somebody else, you'll see them sinking and sinking and sinking. Chest up. How others see you. Advice. Lots of 8s. And potential outcome. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with strength. So yeah, this is, again, this is Leo. This is your opposite sign. This is where Mars is. And there's a power play, I would say. Doesn't have to be dramatic at all. Crossing you is the Death card. This is Pluto's aspect. What's Pluto taught you since, call it November? It was in and out briefly during sort of like 2023, 2024, fully in your sign middle of November, and he's going to be in your sign now for 20 years, but he's only introduced himself to a couple of degrees. Root of the matter is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of self-care. Who are you doing it for? She is the Queen of value. Where are you valuing yourself? Where are you giving your power away because of somehow you don't value yourself enough? Maybe too much, who knows? Recent past is the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is an ending, but it's also the Sun in Gemini, so the Sun meets the lovers. There's something here about recognizing when something has reached its course. You know, when do we move away? How long do we hold on to something before we realize death is here to say it's done, it's over? Now, death is change. It doesn't have to be an ending as in like a relationship or anything like that. It means change. If we cling to the old ways, if we cling to habits, we miss the chains. What you want is the Hangman. The Hangman is a new perspective, but look how he's covering the solar plexus. There's something that you kind of, it's as if you want to hold on, because what happens after Hangman is death. Card 12, card 13. But the problem is we need to instigate change, and change is coming whether we like it or not. What's coming in is the 8 of Pentacles. Now the 8 of Pentacles is, it's an interesting one. I feel like you're showing, it's like you're looking at, I'm gonna say, your energetic give and takes, and it wouldn't even surprise me if you're putting that to the test. Again, this could be a subconscious thing that the universe is aligning you to things that are gonna put you to your test. And when I say that, I mean in the sense of putting you in a situation where people are either gonna demand too much from you, or you demand too much from others, or they'll just show you where there's a discrepancy between give and take. Because we've got the 6 of coins here. You're working on the 7th, and then we've got a blank coin at the bottom. So the 6 of coins is moon in Taurus, which is today. And Taurus rules your 4th house of the home, stability, the mother, the past. So there could be a lot of things coming up, and the 6 of Pentacles is very much that equal give and take. How you see yourself is the 7 of Wands. There's that Mars in Leo. Mars is in Leo in opposition to Pluto in Aquarius. So there's something defensive at the moment. And it can, like I say, it's power plays. There's a lot of influence here of the current astrology that's having you either second guessing yourself, either feeling defensive, either feeling like, I don't know, there might be a little bit of tiredness, and might be an emphasis here of very emotional, because the 4th house is ruled by Cancer. Cancer rules the moon, the emotions, very, very emotional. How others see you is the 8 of Swords. It's like divine intervention here, but it's like someone sees you as stuck, or maybe somebody that won't break free. It's also Jupiter in Gemini, where we currently are. Jupiter's in your 5th house, romance, creativity, children, the house of sex, the fun house. Maybe we're feeling stuck when we should be having fun. Jupiter's expanding it. But Jupiter always expands whatever it hits, regardless of whether it's good, bad, ugly. 8 of Swords is mental gymnastics. Are we stuck in our heads? It's also the current, like I say, how you see yourself and how others see you is the current astrology. Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Gemini. Your advice is the moon. Take everything, I almost feel like, as not with a pinch of salt, I kind of think. I think you need to there's a lot of mystery around this energy, which is why I think there's a lot of subconscious power plays that are in hand going on here. And the more that you relax into your body when you're doing things for yourself, like I say, you get to know what feels good, what doesn't. You get to know what works, what doesn't. The outcome, the Tower, there's that Mars energy. So we've got Mars and we've got Pluto here with the Ace of Cups and the 3 of Swords. If you're ever going to get the 3 of Swords in the spread, get it with the Ace of Cups. It is healing of the heart and getting to know why the wounds are there. That could be so many different directions. We've got a dark night of the soul here, Tower, Moon and Death, dark night of the soul. For a lot of you, you've been through this. For a lot of you, this could be people in your environment that are now going through this and you're just witnessing it. It could be, I don't know, too many of you watching. But ultimately, whatever's going on here, whatever power plays, whatever dynamics are at play, they're showing you exactly what to do to heal the heart. There's an element of missing out on a little bit of playfulness here. There's a little bit of seriousness. So maybe you're finding out whose energy's no longer resonating with you. Okay. I want to check out the 6 of Pentacles for this 4th house, the moon in Taurus. There's something else I wanted as well. Oh, the World, to bring 8 of Cups and the Hangman together. Oof, you guys are with the Chariot and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. The World is with the 6 of Pentacles. So the Knight of Cups is with the World, the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. I think it's just reiterating here what I said earlier, because the 5 of Wands is my yoga card. So it's like, who are you doing whatever you're doing for? It doesn't have to be yoga, anything. Who are you doing it for? When you realise that when you do it for yourself, everything else falls into place. And that's not a selfish thing. It's a fill your own cup so that you can fill others. It's, the Saturn is also the ruler of Arnica. Arnica is the teacher. Now, Arnica is, in the herbal astrology, is wolf medicine. And wolf medicine is an interesting one because it's connected to they mate for life and they're connected to the clan, very, 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 very loyal. However, they're very, very, they have their own sort of path. It's the Wayfinder. I'll go seek the medicine and then come back to the clan to teach it. So you might be a Wayfinder here. You go through, like the black sheep. You go through the changes. You might be the one in your family that goes, all right, this isn't working, new diet, this is going to be healthy for all of us. I found the right medicine, let's all try and do it. But it's like you're seeking the knowledge so that you can help others. A lot of you will have people around you that don't like that because people don't like change, death in the crossing position. So they might try and stop you, and there's the power play. And your job is to continue being the Wayfinder. You are the wolf. Wolf medicine. Okay. 888, 1888. Lots of eights. There's a lot of changes coming. Your final card. Oh, the final two cards. Ooh, Five of Cups and Justice. Okay. Karma is being restored here. Whatever injustice has been taking place, karma is defending it. Something to do with the Five of Swords. The Three of Swords is on this side of this character, and the Five of Swords is one of your cards. It's Venus and Aquarius. What has been an injustice? Oh, there's been a bully. Okay, pay attention. 10 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is a combination. This is a bully. This is somebody that gets their own way, or at least tries it. Aquarius, you're dealing with somebody that's very, very passive aggressive, maybe even aggressive. Somebody's trying to take your power. So they might make you feel like you're not worth something, but Pluto is not allowing that. Okay, pay attention. Saturn in either. Right, in your extended, let's take the energy of, that person. We'll tell the energy of that person, what they know, what they don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. Saturn in Pisces, Scorpio, Sun in Gemini, Pisces, Sun in Virgo, Mars in Leo, Jupiter in Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aries and Scorpio, Saturn in Libra, Mercury in Taurus. We have Leo, Mars in Aries, Leo, Saturn in Taurus, Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Cancer, Sun in Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Moon in Taurus, Saturn in Leo. We have Swords, we have Cups, we have Pentacles, we have Wands. Everyone's here. Those who stand out, let me know. Take care. See you soon. Bye.